Thundarr. I'm E-Lightning, and this is Sports Storm.
Today we will be doing our way too early 2017 NBA Draft Big Board. Now that the 2016 NBA Draft is over, we look forward to next year. Who is your number one player for 2017's NBA Draft?
My number one player is Harry Giles. Now, I know you can make a very strong case for Josh Jackson. However, Harry Giles is the complete NBA body. He has the scoring, the rebounding, the defense. He got the perfect weight and height. I mean, he looks like a Chris Webber down low, and that's a really good comparison. I feel like just his mix of being able to do everything puts him over the edge. Number two, it's obviously Josh Jackson. Some people are touting him as the best prospect since Kobe at his position, and I feel like that's pretty fair. And just a very all-around player, extremely explosive, even can shoot over you, good defense. He's another complete package, a very good recruiting class. Number three, I have Markelle Fultz going to Washington. Now, he has a very good combo guard game. He can pass, he can shoot, he can score. I think he could be another D'Angelo Russell, but even better than that because of his explosiveness. Number four, I have Dennis Smith going to NC State. Dennis Smith is a very good player. He's almost the same as Markelle Fultz, except with a little bit less of explosiveness, but he makes up for that in his he has the same explosiveness. He has a little bit less outside shooting. Sorry for the confusion. However, he makes up for that by being extremely good at attacking the basket, and his defense, I feel, is very good. Number five, I have Jason Tatum, supremely talented, going to Duke. He has all the athleticism and skills to be an elite defender in the NBA. And I also feel like his scoring can be, with his athleticism, there's almost nothing you can't get him to do.
Yeah, at number one, I have Josh Jackson. Like you said, you had him at number two, but you did say best prospects we've seen since Kobe Bryant. I think he's a lot like a Tracy McGrady. Great defense, amazing athleticism, can shoot the ball. I think he's the perfect package for any team. It really depends on who's picking at number one. You're going to really choose between Harry Giles and Josh Jackson. Number two, I have Harry Giles. Like you said, reminds me of a Chris Webber or Kevin Garnett. A scorer, can defend the rim. I think he's going to be another supreme talent in this draft, as this draft is much more talented than this past year. Number three, I have Dennis Smith from NC State. Now, last year in his senior year, he did tear his ACL, but I do think he's going to recover from that. Well, he's drawn some comparisons to Derrick Rose, even, sorry for the confusion, but he did also have an ACL injury. I guess that's another relation between him and Derrick Rose. But the way they play, he plays like an MVP, Derrick Rose. His athleticism, not the best shooter, but he can pass, he can drive. I think he's a great talent in this draft. Number four, I have Florida State freshman Jonathan Isaac, 6'11", huge wingspan, can shoot the ball, amazing athleticism, great defense. I think he fits the prototypical 3-and-D wing, except he's also 6'11". I have dual guard Markelle Fultz out of Washington. Now, like you said, reminds of kind of a D'Angelo Russell type. Can pass the ball, can shoot a little bit, can really do everything for you at what you want out of a dual guard. That is it for us today at Sports Storm. Like,
comment,
subscribe. Peace.
Peace.